morning, Mr. Top Deck. Coming in from a crazy Zeknar clad run. Fighting Time Eater. I'm gonna eat breakfast real quick. I've been trying to figure something out for the stream and it's pissing me off. I still can't get Slay the Streamer to work. Because I want to do Slay the Streamer next week. And of course tomorrow is Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I want it. I can't get it to work. I can't. Ugh. One day I'll be a tech wizard. Figure this freaking stuff out. It sucks. Yeah. To spend this weekend trying to do it. Maybe tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do though because we got to prep for the house. We got to start budgeting really well. And I've already saved us. I'm going to sell my car and use wife's parents' car. So, hooray for that. Crappy car. But it's okay. It gets me from A to B. I don't care. I don't care about how my car looks. Yeah, we got to prep for this house. And we need money. So, you got to do what you got to do. I have another mode of transportation. So, it's not like I'm crippling myself. We're good. We're good. We good. And then I died a Time Eater. Prepping for a house. Did you get an offer accepted? Yes. We got the one. Oh, we didn't tell you? We got the one on Hinson. No, is it Hinson? Yeah, it's Hinson. Yeah, dude. So we're going to be moving in within a couple months. Thank you, Top Deck. Appreciate that. My first house, and hers as well, of course. Our first house. I'm excited. I'm going to have a stream room. I'm literally going to have a room that I stream from. My very own room. So you expect to see cool background things. Is it Hinson or is it... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I keep saying Hinson for some reason. High Point. It's on your street. Me and Top Deck are going to be neighbors. I'll ride my skateboard over to your house. Like I'm not a 40-year-old person. Is that yard big? I didn't know if that was big yard. Thank you. Thank you, Top Deck. Yeah, we got it. So we're just going through budgeting and seeing. I've come up with like a bunch of extra money. So we're going to do some extreme budget cuts around here. Yeah, the deck is really cool. I don't like how on one part of the house, though, you can easily climb over the fence. It kind of defeats the purpose of having a fence in the first place, right? So I think I'm going to do some work on the house and get... Because the fence, if you're... Like, even if I take away the point at which you can just climb over the fence and just do some excavating, I think it's on that side of the house, the fence is pretty low because the ground just goes up. I have no idea. When you move in July? Around end of July, early June. Oh, maybe she didn't want me to tell you. Yeah. We should keep tight-lipped about it. Yeah, I hope so. It'll be cool to be neighbors. Let's freaking go, man. Back to Watcher. Been playing off stream. I had a ridiculous freaking Watcher mobile win. It was just instantly infinite. So I just played 2 cards over and over. Fear No Evil or Fear No Evil Eruption, or it was Inner Peace Eruption, just over and over and over. OBS lets you delete chat. Not sure about Streamlabs. It's okay. It's not a big deal. If I die, I die. Let's get it going. Transform is totally fine. And in fact, I think that's what I will be doing. Juicy path here. We can get 3 elites either way we go, but if we take the burning, we can skip this last one. That's pretty cool. It's a good deal. Should get pretty strong from this point, right? The chest. Cannot wait for this stream podcast room. Hell yeah, dude. I'm totally thinking of like decking that room out because it's big enough to have like my desk in one corner and a big ass table in the middle. So we could have like a board game room, like Spire board game room, where we save the state of our board game. The cats are not allowed in there. I'm gonna make it nice. I got to A19 this morning on Watcher. Fuck yeah, dude. Almost there. You're so close. Let's go this way. It would be awesome to have cameras everywhere. Yes, I really want to make it a cool room where I can do some really awesome streams. But I'm going to have so much to do. Luckily, the house is well maintained. So there's probably not that much to do within the house. But we still got to figure out internet situation. I mean, for the long term, yes. I'm going to have a big ass, nice room where I can have like high production value eventually. High production value streams. Where I have like cameras for the board game. We could do like actual show ourselves on camera. And do a stream that way. That would be cool. Kind of like how Tricky Gym does theirs. Got a lot of tools already to start running day one. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited just for the house, you know? Alright, transform. Follow up. Alright, not bad. And who's our boss? Hexagos? Yeah. Alright. Is this enough? 9, 14, 23... 23 plus 12, 36. 36 plus 12, 48. Right? You got a lot of tools already to start running day one? Okay. Use me, I can walk there in 1 minute. Probably if you have like tools, you need to drive. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, teach me your ways. I need to, I was really considering, like I wasn't joking about taking a carpentry class or getting a carpentry certified so I can actually be a carpenter if I want. Because I like working with my hands, so. This is how I get my brain activity, but I do like working with my hands as well. Lol. Bye. Kind of don't like how Crescendo works with follow-up, but it's fine. We do the same thing here, then we win next turn. We're going to call. Oh, we didn't even need this miracle. Oh, right. Whatever. Bye. Talk. Talk. Over tranquility, probably. That's unfortunate. So Laga and Knob get this fear potion. 40% chance. Yeah, we don't use any potions nearby or otherwise. We're collecting for the elite gauntlet. Got to do 3. So if we do this and this, 4 energy, 4, 3, no, we can't do that. These are very unfortunate circumstances. I'd rather this were a defend. Alright, pick 4. Is that our best option? Block for 13. Take 5. The combo, crush joints and crescendo, or empty. Empty might be useful. I considered getting more knowledge on electrical work when we got our house. I had experience with carpentry from decades of work on repairing RVs with my stepdad's business. Shard in card form for an influence. It could be, but I don't like it that much without an upgrade. The cool thing about this card is that you can skip it. You can skip the attack that it gives you if you want, which is really, really handy. It just means you have -1 draw for watcher things, you know, infinite things. So it doesn't take up a deck space. I'm thinking crush joints just because of Hexaghost. We have to scale this fight. This helps a lot. So we can stay in Wrath sometimes. Always upgrade Eruption, I guess. Kind of like an exit, though. But not without, like, Flurry Blows. Hello. Yeah, well, the thing is, we have Fear Potion, but what if we hit, like, Knob then Laga? Like, this is burning Knob or Laga. Still scary. I think we'd want to open in case... I don't know. That's probably not a good reason to take it. But I think for the long term, it's better too. Against Hexaghost as well. We'll definitely use this early if we don't get vulnerability down. Just remove. Fens, get out. Considering Flurry here. It's good with the Talk to the Hand. It's good with follow-up. It's a way to bridge, like, having to play skills in between a follow-up. Like, let's say we had an Indignation for vulnerability. Or another skill, like, who knows, right? Spend all my money. I like Flurry. More cards? You can take an event. Please don't be crappy. Alright. It's not crappy. You are dead. Don't even need to calculate it. Goodbye. Blessing of the Forge. I don't think we need this. Maybe Bowling Bash? Maybe. Just Panache trigger every 5 times in a turn, aka infinite, or just once after the first 5. Every 5 times. So you can have you can do a bunch of Panaches over and over and over. If you really can. If you really want to. It's good supplemental damage. It does upgraded, it does 14 to all. Which is a ton of damage. If you have like a really good infinite going. I don't know what situation you would be infinite where you would need a Panache, though. I like Panache in silent decks. We have like a Blade Dance or something. Oh, also in Defect. Upgrade all better? It might be, right? Upgrades this. Guaranteed to upgrade this, for the most part. We already have vulnerability. Skip it. Unless sentries. Sentry's still pretty scary. We have this. Can't apply talk. Take cards that we don't really need to upgrade to, because Wrath, lol. All right. It is as we feared. We could just do the thing now with the upgrade pot, with the forge pot, but we could get stuck in Wrath. This could be our exact hand next turn. How much damage is this? So we end up doing like upgrade all this. Oh, we got to calculate upgrade damage. Hold on, I forget what the values for this. 10. So it has 120. So 10. This is 18, 27. So 37. 37 plus 15, 52. 52 plus 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 52 plus 12, 66. And then this is not enough next turn. 14 plus 8. It's a really big risk to open right now. And I think I'd much prefer to upgrade the Crescendo, maybe. For a later open. But then we mistalk to the hand. No, we could just do it right now. Apply talk, wait. And then use Miracle later for a vulnerability. We could also upgrade this hand and then apply the talk. What if instead of talk, it's crush joints? Now, this is too much damage. I don't know if this is incorrect or not. I bid a block next turn. I think we open now. Hopefully the following turn is a good draw with these. We can do 2 strikes here and then do vigilance. 24 goes to 44. Use the miracle. good lag of time. Boom. Still eating, no can. Fans want to see the moneymaker. Yeah. All right, give me 1 sec. Ooh. Just want to finish it up. Yo, JPC, good morning. Akabeko Ragnarok. I saw it, but it's definitely not. There's definitely Mental Fortress. This pretty much solidifies our block plan. I'm not a really big fan of Ragnarok. It's good. But I kind of already have Bowling Bash, so I don't know. Here's a scenario where we're fighting Reptomancer. Our hand is Crescendo Crush Joints, and Bowling Bash. And without any strength modifiers. I mean, we could do a ton of damage and then meditate. Meditate that same turn. Get the Bowling Bash and Crush Joints back in our hand, or whatever, you know? And then do it again with 4 daggers in play. And then just have instantly win. Ragnarok can't do that. Yeah, pretty good block plan so far, I think. I don't know what to do here. Maybe Crescendo. It's either Sentries or Knob. Kind of like this for Knob. We don't really necessarily need to upgrade this. Mental Fortress will be good for the boss. Need to win on the final day. Yeah, that's true. We do need to win here. With that draw, I kind of want Crush Joints. Our block is pretty okay for now. Actually, it might be the Crescendo, though. Take energy upgrades. What are you gonna get? Strawberry. Alright. Fairy value. And I think we do Burning Knob or Burning Sentries. Totally fine with that. Hello. I like in Sentries. Look at that. This instant kill on one of the Sentries. 45 damage. Boom. And with a Crescendo, it's 90 damage. Limited draws rough with Hexaburns. Would love a Scrawl Inner Piece Rushdown. Yeah, we need some draw. But for now, I think we have enough scaling and block, because we just stance a little bit. I really love another Calm card. Meditate would be ideal. This kills by itself. We don't need to overkill. We have 4 attacks this turn, so we can kill all 3 of the attacking boys. Easy peasy. Boom! It's a way to deal with burns, I guess. It's draw, which we were talking about. I think we've taken enough attacks, though. No more unupgraded stuff. Alright, sentries. No. Alright, no turn one thing. That's okay. We can knock one of them out, maybe? Let's see, this is 14 plus... What is it, 8? I can never remember these stupid values. Excuse me. 7? Okay, so 8 plus 7 is 20... No, 8 plus 7 is... 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus... What is this? 5? 26? We can still double defend. 1, 2, 2. I don't mind taking damage before Hexagosa, but I do mind before this. Fear No Evil with Crush Joints is a lot of damage and Stance. Love that combo with Mental Fortress. Yeah, that's a good one too. Plus with Talk to the Hand, that allows us to block even more against single target. So Book of Stabbing is totally fine. I don't think we play this. Let's see, if we do 5 here, it goes to 13, and then I'll have 4 armor, so 17. We could still kill with the Crush Joints if we, with the Bowling Bash if we don't, right? It'll have 20, no, it'll have 22. But if we use the Miracle to block, we're guaranteed to not be able to do like Miracle Crush Joints. I guess we don't really care about that anyway. Okay. Because I do want to kill this with the Bowling Bash. Can we kill something else? Can we kill both? Yeah, we can. All right, this goes to 14 by 3. 28, 52. And then these are 24. And then we can still, unless we're unlucky. I like it. We can even play the... No, we can't do that. Okay. This first. Wait. How am I calculating that wrong? It's 14 for 3, right? Oh, yeah, I am wrong. 14 by 3. Was I putting 4 in there? 14 by 3 is 42. So we were short. I think that's the second time I've done that too. Now minus 20. Yeah, let's see if we can recover from a big mistake like that. I wonder if we had a shot of killing this. But we don't take another 20 next turn, right? A little silly to put that there then. Let's see, this is 30, 46. It's 48. 30, 46. Because we could do this and get the extra 4. But then we lose this. Do this and then Vigilance. Is Big Cat playing BG3 with you tomorrow? Yes. Yes, we are. We're doing the BG3 tomorrow. Or too risky to chance the PC again. I think it's okay. I've been playing BG3. Yeah, totally. I'm totally cool. playing tomorrow. This should be lethal. Do Flurry, Eruption, 13, 21, 21 plus 14, 35, 35 plus 12. Totally enough. Singing Bowl. Rushed out. You're damn right we are. Hell yeah. I like the enthusiasm. No, we didn't play the story. We're gonna leave that alone. That'll be for us three. Yeah, that'll be for us. This is such a tough choice. Having no draw says take draw, but having no calm says take meditate. I don't know, maybe that's not correct. Maybe meditate was better there? Because meditate can hold attacks for talk to the hand. It can hold my wrath instead of using crescendo. Ugh. By the way, what's up, Big Hack? I didn't say hi. Also, saw that you guys put in an offer on a house. Congrats to you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes. We did it. We're getting a house. It is official. And yeah, wish us luck. Yeah, thank you. All right, camp time. Hello. We have Akabeko. So we should open with Crescendo. Crescendo and then start killing. Alright, we hold Crescendo anyway. If we see Vigilance in our hand next turn, it's kind of sad. We could not see it next turn as well and then die. That would be very sad. Spell pot. Sweet. This way we don't get mental in play. Does not sound good. Okay, we don't open here. I don't like this. So we're just gonna apply Talk to the Hand to wake up. Get Mental Fortress in play. Hopefully Rushdown draws into something. If only we had taken a Tranquility. Nothing is official until we get our keys. Oh, okay. Okay. We still gotta go through all the loan stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. We won't need BG3 when we can just play the real D&D on stream in Disruptor's future streaming paradise room. Oh my. When is the key ceremony? It's gonna be the Halo music too. That would be the dream. I'll have to start messing around with virtual tabletop softwares in preparation in that case. Hell yeah, dude. I would love to get a big ass table for that room. Because the room is fairly large. And have like a table for us to do tabletop stuff. What materials? I know game stores use felt or something, like really tightly stretched, tightly wrapped felt to make it like a poker table. So that even though the cards won't get stuck, like the corners of cards and stuff won't get stuck, or like sleeves. Because I would love to play card games too. This is Disruptor is like me. Nothing is official and until I'm unlocking the front door. Yeah. Just the eternal optimist here. You know. I'm going to hold on to this. We miracle to get Fortress in play. Next turn we can skill pot if we can't find Calm. Alright. Alright, double check lethal, as always. So we do rush down here in case strikes. Maybe I pop this right now. Let's do this right now before the calculation. I'm fine with just using this potion. Still have a fairy. We're about to see a shot. Or not. But I think we do rush down here. Big Hag, you be the dungeon master for first run. Return of Pokemon? Maybe, maybe. Oh, thank you for the ban. I'm an eternal pessimist. Alright, hold on. Let me calculate this. I need to calculate. So we're gonna do everything wrath damage. No vulnerability. 103. Let's see. Flurry, Crescendo. Flurry, that's 12. 12 plus 14 is 26. 26 plus... it's not even close. 26 plus 18. Yeah, not even close. Let's grab this. So we can do all the things and then vault. Alright, that's fine. Then we should win, hopefully, next turn. So we do 32. We'll be at 45. 3 strikes doesn't kill. Crush joints doesn't kill. Save the vault then? Oh, that's dumb. We go back into calm. Oh, we shouldn't have played that. Yeah. God. All right. Should have taken the hit. We would have taken the hit this turn anyway, I guess. Is this enough? 8 plus 18, 28, or 18, it's 12, 18 plus 9, 27, and then plus more. All right. Ouch. Vajra, all right, that helps a lot. Do I want an empty? I think I still said no to this last time. I think max HP is better. Please no Pokemon. You can't stop us. You can't. Pokemon is Pokemon is one of those things, like, we could just buy a deck and play with the deck. We don't have to go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff. It could just be a one-time purchase. But my problem with Pokemon is the reason why I love Slay the Spire so much is because of its variety and deck building. Like, deck building is so fun. So, my problem with Pokemon is that I want all of them. I want all the things so I can build multiple decks like the way I want them built. And I feel so sad when I can't. If I have to just play one deck, I'm super sad. Because I like building them and playing with them. Gotta catch them all, exactly. Gotta give my wallet, gotta open the wallet. I want to combat? We can get another remove now. Remove a strike. Or another defend, probably. We have the rush down. Tantrum? So we can remove and tantrum? That is good, but also sad. Because we have too much wrath now. But that's good. Really good with Talk to Man. And I definitely remove a strike now. Yay. Alright. No rest. Ain't no rest for the wicked, as they say. Soloing, what's up? Old days of Chen Pal. Yeah, playing the bad deck and trying to make it good. How's the run going? This is the first one of the day, surprisingly. And, yeah, we got through... We did 3 elites in Act 1 with the burning. So, not bad. We fought each one of the elites, too. We fought Nob, then Burning Sentries with Metallicize, then Lagavulin. And we're doing totally good. Like, Talk to the Hand, Flurry, blocks so much. Made a lot of mistakes, even, and still is living. Crazy. I already talk of Pokemon TCG. I have so many good memories. Went to Worlds twice? Soloing, did you go to Worlds as a player? No way. Or did you go to Worlds just to watch as a spectator? Because that's still freaking awesome. Do y'all ever play Gwent in Witcher 3? At a certain point, I was more invested in the in-game card game than the story. No, one card game, in-game card game that I liked is Final Fantasy VIII. The card game that has like all the characters and, you know, I played that for hours and hours and hours. So behind on the chat. Yeah, Top Deck's about to hit A20 on Watcher. Oh, Top Deck asked the exact same question as me. As a player, holy shit, really? This was way back in the day, 2004 and 5, I think. Did bad one year and got top 32 the other with the deck I built the night of the event. No fucking way! Are you serious? That is so awesome. That would be my 2025 resume for all jobs, dude. It's hard to make any money unless you win, though. Like these days, I think Worlds is $1 million pool, but dude, I would love to be a professional Pokemon player. Who would watch me try to learn Pokemon again? Me and Top Deck could learn Pokemon, the digital game. We could play the digital game. Upgrade Talk here. Talk, one of these 3 I want to upgrade right now. Do I need block in this fight that much? I foresee a lot of turns where we just draw with Rushdown and stay in Wrath with the Tantrum. So maybe Talk. This is hard to be effective in this fight. We don't do the thing. We have no inner piece to draw into Crush Joints to apply vulnerability. I'm good, going on vacation next week. Pretty pumped. Hell yeah. Do you mind if if we ask, where are you going? My best is just top 4 at a local with like 20 on a random Tuesday night. Yeah, me too. I think I got top 3 because there was 8 players. I was playing so the recent deck was like Mew? No, it wasn't Mew. I was playing Lugia. That's what it was. And I could have won more, but I made a mistake against a Mew player and I died. I left a 2-prizer or a 3-prizer up, Mew VMAX, and I died in like 3 turns. I have it on download on my PC. I tried and played one of the precons from all the new sets. I won a game and left. I should try it out. The funniest thing about the top 32 at Worlds was that I won a $500 scholarship, but I wasn't going to school at the time, so I didn't do anything with it. Then like 5 years later, I guess they had to send it to me as a check, so I randomly got $500 as a reminder of your Pokemon career. That's really cool. Like, by the way, top 32, here's $500. I don't. You can't hype me up too much. I don't know if I was a strong Chien-Pao player. I did do okay at the locals, but like even locally here, Pokemon is pretty popular. Like the shop that we were going to in up the road is like, they're getting popular. They're getting like full events every week. All right, I'm procrastinating. Make a decision already. I don't really care, right? Just apply it. We can block 24, I think. Or close to it, right? 3, so this blocks for 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So we just take a little bit of damage here. Crush Joints, Tantrum. Play all the attacks. It's a billion damage too. Take a bit. Bad no Tantrum. A little unlucky. Alright, please don't die. Is this more? 10? 22? Pick 2. Interactive. Fight's almost over. Just stay in Wrath. So this is lethal, right? 18 plus 36. 36 plus 30. 66? Not quite. But we still block. It's pretty wild. Okay. Oh, it is lethal. Where's my damage at? Turn 3 lethal? Both Omni and Lesson Learned are really good. We didn't get that many fires, right? Just 2 upgrades this act? 3. I would like a Lesson Learned. Oh, Trainer Jays did? Yeah. I heard about that. I saw it on Facebook. They've grown so much. Tell me a story. Best Pokemon TCG memory. Okay. The best Pokemon TCG memory is when I was first starting. You were teaching me the ropes, and we would go over, like I would come over to your house like every weekend to play Pokemon and annoy the missus. And there was some that was like, I would just get blasted and then play Pokemon. That was so much fun. One of the nights was like Oh, when I first built my first like actual meta deck, which was Mew, and we played together, and you gave me that the Charizard playmat, that was awesome. That was so much fun. Tantrum, Rushdown, and Mental Fortress already. Sheesh. Yeah, we just need... What else do we need? Inner Peace? We need Calm. I would click on Calm. A lot of Calm. Get rid of the Defends, too. I need Calm so bad. But now that we have Tantrum, we don't necessarily need the Meditate unless we want to hold something else. Because we'll always have Wrath in deck. I guess we hold down to Stance, maybe? Like Empty Mind, if we can find it. I don't know. I'm going to take a lesson learned, though. I don't really care about Establishment. Omniscience is unwieldy. Let's go. I guess it's energy. Is it better than Slaver's Collar? Slaver's Collar gets better into Act 4, right? The Act 3 bosses, you then automatically have 4 energy. I suppose this is enough energy to see another boss relic that gives us energy. Kind of awkward with Rushdown. Maybe not. Good old days. Yeah, that was so much fun. But since we're gonna have a house, likely very soon, we should plan around doing that kind of stuff again. Strong enough to do elites. Look of stabbing should not be too much of an issue. I really need calm though. I need combats. Like, we don't go this way, right? Because we have to fight an elite. I think I go this way. Either that or like this. Kind of scared of the Act 2 hallway fights. Let's see. We can either do this. 2 rest sites. Get a shop at the end. I'm kind of leaning towards this path just because I don't want to do this and then skip the shop here. I need shops. Uh-oh. yeah. I mean, it just so happened that this house opened up on the market, and Mrs. Disruptor has keen eyes, so she saw it. We were looking at another house in the same neighborhood, but a little bit like in the back of the neighborhood, but it was on a steep hill. Like the incline, I don't know how you could see this, but the incline was literally like 30 degrees. And the driveway is long. So it's like on top of a hill. I don't know how we would have got a moving truck up there. We guard the road. I live on the corner of the entry point, and his house lives on the corner of the other end. Yeah. We are the watchers on the wall. We guard the realms of men. Damn it. We can't even knock a bird down. Ugh. So, minus 13, I guess? Looks like we're going to use Fairy this act. You don't use a miracle for this. Can we see Apo again today? Bird Gaming. Cabell. How are you? No point in using Crescendo first, right? We should use this for Rush Down. We have Miracles. What is... So we can knock this one down, then Lesson Learned. That's 22. This does 6 plus, what, 2? 8? It's a little... So we can do it on this one. What about this one? We don't knock this down. We block for 13. I need to put the Talk to the Hand somewhere. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So we can't play the defend. It's worth it, right? Because we do this and then... No, actually, we don't do that. I don't know what is best here. We have to knock a burb down. Apply Talk to the Hand here, so we can Tantrum again. Or here. We can block with just spending the Miracles, I guess. Alright. Tantrum, Flurry, Lesson Learned. Triple Miracle, Vigilance, Defend. Take 1. Is there a better way? Maybe this is better. And we can't block this one, but we still have Tantrum? Okay. Trying to convince myself. Too bad it doesn't upgrade in combat. Bruh. There's no way we knock down all the burbs, right? 1, 2... No. Do this first. Crescendo first? Like Eruption Crescendo. Draw 2. 50-50 on the Tantrum. But then, if not, then we see Bowling Bash. That's another 2 attacks. Let's see. So right now we have 4 attacks, so we can knock 1 bird down. We don't get Mental Fortress. We can kill this with Flurry, right? In Wrath. No, it's still like 5 damage, I think. Making burbs go from 3 to 4 hits is 3 to 4 hits was a harder adjustment than most other Ascensions climbing debuffs. Yeah, the harder enemies really gets you. It really does. Alright, risk it for the biscuit. Because if not, we're taking 18. We can kill 1 and just take 12. Or knock this one down. Okay, let's go. Not a terrible fight, I guess. The body. How do we deal with Spheric Guardian? By killing, I guess? Purple Fire Spirits, okay. Dump the Lesson Learned. It's gotta just be another defend. Okay, no Spirit Guardian. No Avocado. Nice, nice. No Crescendo, so we can't double the Akabeko. I just want to kill here. So we can drop it down to lesson learned range. Yes. We can also draw here. Maybe that's worth. No, we put a bunch of dazed in the draw pile. We can block for 12 though, pretty easily. We already do. So 24, 28. All right. Nice. Battle him. Upgraded. Keep it going. $16 plus 11. 27. So still one short here. Right? This is 11. Because we have one strength. It doesn't die if we do it the other way. 19 plus 8. 27. Still same. Derp. What are the rolls on these guys? Dude. It's absolute max roll. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, I guess big ouch. Let's see. 16. This is 6. 22. No, it's 7. Wait, no. Yeah, it's 7. So 16 plus 7, 23. 23 plus 10, 33. 33 plus 14, 47. 47 plus 14, 61. We can't exit. What's worse? Taking 20 now? We could just not go into Wrath and then Hawk here and then Flurry Strike. Draw 2 could be these two. If we draw 2... What could they be? It could be, the worst case is like Crescendo Mental Fortress, and then we're super sad. It could be Tantrum, and then we're happy a little bit, I guess. What did I say? We have like 50-something damage? So not quite, right? So we need 20. How likely is it that we draw 20? Maybe we draw Bowling Bash, or Rush, or Crescendo. I mean, Crush Joints, or Upgraded Strike. This is 20 damage by itself. Because if not, then we arbitrarily increase the damage that we take. We'll probably end up using the fairy, right? This is going to be 28 plus 12, 40 damage. Yeah. Well, we still block. 2, 1, 2. So it's only 6 and then 9 block. So we block 9 and we take 11. No, it's dead if we do that. I think that's better. Let me just do it here. Okay, now you're dead. Surely you're dead. Crescendo first. Crescendo, then crush joints, and yada yada. And then we hold off on killing this for a lesson learned. Yes. This needs to survive having a drawing with rushdown. So like needs to survive this attack. You do this. Maybe it still doesn't, huh? It's 15. Alright, this is a little risky. I want to get this lesson learned off. Alright, good enough. Yay. It's more block with the talk to that. Conclude. AoE fights are giving us trouble. I don't mind sacrificing a slot for this. Yeah, because how do we deal with slavers? By dying? That is a very good relic. Now I wonder if we go this way. We need to rest, unfortunately. Unless I'm using Fairy in this fight. But if we... Sometimes you just die on turn 1 to Slavers. If we have a bad draw order. Or only, like, Wrath in our hand. We die to Slavers on turn 1. And then... Like, we can't even go into Wrath. Because the first swing of the fight will kill us if we're in Wrath. This is only good if it's Book of Stabbing. So just do the 1 elite. Rest, do the 1 elite. And then see if we can go either one of these ways. If not, we just go this way. Maybe we can do another elite here. But we have Courier, so it's like... The shop is highly incentivized. Only because we can get another remove. And then see another Watcher card. See more cards. Sorry, I'm prismatic brained right now. Strikes or bites? No? It's sustain, right? But that's so much HP lost. Sets us to 60 HP. Adds 2 more cards to the deck that aren't upgraded. No, be good. Who are you? Okay, nice. Now we need to calculate lethal. Is it better to Tantrum first? 48, and then this is going to be... I have to keep checking. 8. So 8 by... So 16 by 3, so 48. So 16 by 3, 32, 48. So 48 plus 48 is 96. 96 plus 20. So 116. 116 plus 22. It's super close. If we upgrade this hand, is that more? What's this upgrade go to? So it'll be 11, so 22, so 66. 48 plus 66 is 114. 114 plus 114 plus 20 is 134. 134 plus 22 is 156. So we have lethal if we Blessing of the Forge, but I need to double check my math because I've messed this bowling bash up so many times. It's for each enemy in combat, right? So this is 3. It's by 3. 100% this is by 3. So we just spend the Blessing of the Forge now and then get the thing. Kill. Instead of taking 18 damage. So we need to calculate real quick. All right, one sec. All right, we're gonna get the calculator up. All right, so boring math time. I'm sorry. 48 plus. This is gonna be. Double check the math here. So this is 8. No. This is 11. This is 11 plus 1 strength, right? So it'll be 11. So it'll be in Wrath 22. 3 enemies. 22 is 66. So 48 plus 66. It's 114. This is going to be 10. So in Wrath it's 20. So plus 20. 134. And then this will be, double check, 11. So 22. So plus 22. 156. I did have the math right. Hooray for me. Wow. We have a ton of energy like this too. I kind of might regret doing this because of the potential for upgrading miracles with the Forge Pod, but I don't know. Let's see. It's a ton of energy. But what do we use the energy on? We need more draw. Okay, anyway. All right. Turn 1 gremlin leader down. Mega prep. That is extremely good. No, we don't take any of this stuff. Max HP. Worship. Worship if we already had the thing. The Damaru. But nah. Alright, perfect health total. Frozen egg. It helps, right? We just take it. Rushdowns, Mental Fortress comes upgraded. So that's a cool thing. I don't want to incentivize myself to take like crappy powers though, but we'll take it. And I think I do go to this shop. Because we already have a lesson learned. We don't need fires. I'm looking for still card library. So we can see hopefully Inner Peace or something. Oh, nice. We have a turn 1 kill on the Centurion. Got him. We even have crush joints. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I think there's a way to kill both here. Or at least get this one low enough to where we kill it next turn. So definitely rush down here. Definitely crescendo on this. Whoa, we're getting a big raid from Eric573. Big Watcher, what's up, Eric? Fake character, Ranwood. I understand your pain. as a silent main myself. I understand. But it's been fun. I've enjoyed the Watcher Week. Today is the last day of the Watcher Week because tomorrow is BG3 with Big Hack. So if you're at all into BG3, come check us out because we're still in the inner Act 1 first stages. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Eric. I appreciate you. How'd your runs go? I saw earlier you're playing. When I tuned in, you were playing Defect. I think you died early, right before that one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to expose you. Was it Awakened one? I can't remember. It was like Ironclad. Kind of woke up late today. Had to get the dog and the wife ready. Charge my headphones. But yeah, we're on track in this run to go infinite. We need a lot of removes though. And another, like, we need energy. And then we're basically infinite. We need another calm card so badly. So badly. I'm trying to calculate lethal this turn though. This dies already. But I wonder if we do it here and then try to lesson learned here. Because in Wrath, this is 22, right? So we just have to remember 22. We can apply vulnerability here. We have 3 more energy. Can we crush? Crush, then do the thing. This is 33. 33 plus 18, 51. So we just do this one then. Put the damage here. It doesn't matter which one we use. GG. Don't often get to see this attack. Yay. Another tantrum. No. No, none of this. Let's go. And I'm going to go to question marks to see if we can get library or remove or something that's beneficial to us. We have a little bit cheaper shops with the courier, so I'm not going to fight this last elite here. It could be an easy one, like we could just get Book of Stabbing. Or like Bowling Bash turn 1 against Slavers. Kind of still scared of Slavers, though. Do we have to calculate lethal every single turn? We almost do, right? It's pretty silly. So it's cost 3, 4, 5. Or we can just kill with the conclude if we can't lesson learn, which I'm kind of okay with too. This needs an upgrade, this needs an upgrade. Attack on the 50-foot woman by the end of this run. A man can dream. Yes. She's gonna step on your dreams. What's up, Redbeard? What's up? Okay, so 38. 38. These are going to be 20. So 40. So 38 plus 40 is 78. I think we have it here. If we do crescendo first. Crescendo 38. Okay. God. Let's do it on the map. So let's do it in this 38 and then 38. These are going to be 20. So 38. So the first one is going to be 20 minus 3. So plus 17. And then 20 minus 4. So 16. What else? And then this will be 20 22 minus 5. So plus 17. So let's see. Where's 38 from? So we have Akabeko and Crescendo. So we Crescendo and then hit with Eruption. So 38 plus 17 is 55. 55 plus 16 is 67. 67 plus 17. 84? 67 plus 17, 84. Is that right? You love the math? Thank you. I'm going to start doing it like this with complicated turns like this. I mean, it's not complicated. It's just adding and subtracting. So this is what? This doesn't get affected. So this is 1, 2, 3. 3 attacks. So 3, 4, 5. This gets reduced by 5. Okay, I think I have the math correct. If not, explosive pot. Wait, how are these 14? You know what? I'm the dumbest person in the universe. I was thinking of upgraded strikes. I'm not even joking. Okay, can we get there with explosive pot? I was not considering 7 damage, so 14. So scratch this math. Hello? So minus 3 on each. So instead of, this is 14, 13, just on these two, right? So 38 plus 27, 65, 65 plus 17. 65 plus 17 is 82? It's still lethal, right? All right, let's see. Let's see if we need to use the explosive pot here. No, it's not lethal. So we do have to use explosive pot? All right, I'm fine with that. Fine. That's a good upgrade too. I don't know. Just assume Watra has lethal and usually it works out. What's up, Nohathis? Or as Top Deck likes to say, no hat has. You have no hat. You haveth no hat. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this Sanctity. Because I just want to draw a little bit. Probably still meh. Forge. I mean, we don't really need this. Oh, we just take an upgrade. Ding, ding. No crescendo, so 19 by 3. 38. 57. Kill one of the bigger ones then. Then go into Wrath and try to bop one of them. We stay out of Wrath. Maybe we draw into Conclude. If we stay in Wrath, it's going to be... We're going to look at 24 damage next turn. We can only realistically block for like a little bit more. Still the back one. Don't go into Wrath. Can we kill the other one if we go into Wrath? So this is upgraded. Keep in mind, this is upgraded. Upgraded. Go many of the blocks? So this is 10, 16, 26, 56. So we can exactly kill this one too. So then we'd most be looking at 12 next turn. Just play one miracle. Okay. Right. No. 36. Play the other strike then. My mathing's all weird today. No good. Vulnerability kills here, right? No lesson learned. It's not worth the upgrade right now. We don't have that much to upgrade. Empty Mind? It's Stance. I'll take it. Good card. Like water. A second Empty Mind. No, probably not. I think at this point, just remove a strike is fine. Whoops. You like Panta here? With a big max HP total, I do like Panta because maybe that opens us up to take Coffee Dripper. I would like more like a permanent source of energy rather than the miracles. Is it Panta over remove? It's not like we're infinite anyway. Let's see, let's count the real cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So even with a remove, we don't have quote-unquote infinite. Well, hold on. They take our cards. The orbs take our cards. So what did I say? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we remove one and they take a couple of our cards, we then have infinite. Because the line would just then be saving miracles to achieve the infinite. We have to dump the miracles anyway so we can fill our hand. So we have to make sure that we're doing it on a turn that it's possible. And then it would just be Tantrum, Vigilance, over and over and over. If we have excess energy, right? No, that's an energy deficit. We can't do that without Lotus. No, we can't. So we can't have infinite unless we had more energy. Because we only have this stupid calm card, Vigilance. Alright, it is sustained. It's good in the double boss as well. I'll take it. You could honestly just take the key here. Nice. Whoa! We got a follower. Juniper B14. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Appreciate you. sad about this. So we can get mental in play. It's not like we're ever going to get talk, so we just dump it. This could be a mistake. Alright, lucky. Very lucky. But now this kills... What is this one taking? Tantrum or talk? I wouldn't mind the talk, but I can't have it take tantrum. Hold on. If we can do bowling bash like a couple of times here, like that's just an immense amount of damage, right? 66 over and over. We can maybe kill before hyper beam. What are the chances that we survive hyper beam? We have a lot of HP though. Okay. Killed this one. Perhaps draw two. Just spend the crescendo so that this doesn't take tantrum. Oh, my tantrum. My boy. Now we crescendo like this. Don't kill me. Empty mind first. Don't tantrum. Don't be silly. Ouch. Alright, we gotta kill. We have to kill now. Go, go, go. Alright, Hyper Beam. I don't want to use a fairy. Let's see, 22, 36, 36, 50. Not quite. We don't use the fairy if we empty mind. Damn. I'm back when on a fresh air walk around the office. I unlocked defect on the mobile Slay the Spire and did a quick 15-minute A0 win. That's hilarious. Double bias cog and A0 is a cheat. Yeah, it's when you know all the things about Spire and then you go back down into Ascensions, it's a good time. How's the run going? So far so good. We didn't plan. I mean, we couldn't really plan too much around Hyper Beam, besides our max HP, so we just did that. And Pantograph. W pick from Cabell. I wonder if we risk it for the biscuit here to get the lesson learned off, because about to gain strength. What could our hand be? These three, and then not enough damage, no wrath. Like if we draw back into like these, and then draw into like bowling bash and another strike. That's like worst case. But then that still kills, right? Could kill right now. Okay. We tried. Devotion. Nah. I mean, it's upgraded. 3 mantra per turn is no joke. We skipped a worship earlier. Just keep clicking on max HP. Pyramid, right? It's just pyramid. Is it pyramid or energy? We have a free energy pick here, but if we never find that much more calm at all, we're kind of screwed on the infinite. So pyramid makes lesson learned a lot easier, but we don't really care about lesson learned that much anymore. How many cards exhaust? So like how many real cards in our deck? I think 14 is what I counted, or 12, or 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need a couple removes and then we're infinite, but we still need to add something like a Inner Peace or Fear No Evil. Inner Peace and Fear No Evil are the 2 cards that we want to see right now. Just get Madness, lol. Yeah, that's a possibility. Is Watcher capable enough? Because if we get Madness, how do we dump our hand with Runic Pyramid? We would have to just dump Miracles. And Madness would make us infinite, hitting the Vigilance. Only the Vigilance. We have 2 chances of it. And it's a possibility to slim down, huh? Is Falling Event scary? Not really, right? It's likely to hit a strike, or like some stupid attack like Follow-Up, or Conclude. We don't need Conclude anymore, I don't think. Maybe Jawworms kills us again? Maybe I'm talking shit about Conclude and then Jawworms just kill us. I got Madness mid-infinite pretty easily once. So we just hunt question marks, huh? You like Madness? I guess they exhaust, so you could add two more cards to your deck. It's not a big deal. Mid. We have quite a bit of HP now. So we're okay. We're okay to go to wherever we want. What's our remove cost? 100? We wouldn't have enough for a second remove here. The shop is all the way over here. Left path is a nothing burger. We already have red key. Let's decide here if we want to just go straight here to get to remove, another remove. Or look at, like, try to find inner peace. So we don't need the question marks. We just end up going this way to try to find madness. Is that true? Because if we go right side, we get no shops at all. We can also skip whatever's in here too. Just go this way and get this shop here. Another chance at madness here. Or here. Here maybe we do something like this. Since we're only getting 2 elites. No, 1 elite. Alright, we should hunt. We should hunt for infinite. But we need a lot of removes, right? Or like purity or something. Let's go. Establishment with mid is juicy. Oh, it comes upgraded too, so it'll be innate. No, it doesn't work with pyramid, but yeah, I understand what you mean. But what do we have that retains? No, it doesn't. We don't have don't need establishment. Yeah, but I think we'd still take a meditate. No, maybe. So the things we need in shops are removes, purity, and 1 cost calm or madness. So those are our win conditions. Okay. Lethal probably. 5 energy. 36. What's the most damage? So this is 36. This is 7. So 36 plus 14 is 50. 50 plus 14, 64. 64 plus 16. Why are these 15? 64 plus 16 is 70. 64 plus 16. 80. And then this kills. 7 energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just have a kill here. Alright. I'm gonna go with Nohathis's method. Just throw damage at the enemy and see if it works. Boom. It often does. No? Alright, giant lady. The step on me, mommy. Let's go. Purity will be really good. Because we, Heart Fight adds a couple, or like Medkit, but Heart Fight adds the status effects that you can't, it prevents you from doing infinite if your deck is a little bit too big, which it is right now. Alright. Another turn 1 kill. No spiker, fortunately. Meditate. Get in here. So, goodbye to Scrawl. Don't spend any money here, then. Just go to the next shop and remove. Because there might be something more valuable in here, right? Maybe not, though. We just end up going this way. Just remove, and then at the next shop, we should have enough to remove again. the courier discount. Two elites, 3 elites if we... No, just 2. 3 elites if we go this way. Find some potions. Hello. Don't need it. Keeping the ferry. Okay, our worst nightmares have come true. It's spiker time. What is our spiker solution? If we conclude in Wrath, we don't even kill, right? Mental Fortress, yeah, a lot of stance dancing. But the issue is that our other stance dance is meditate. So this generates block. We're going to have to save miracles for attacks on the spikers, it looks like. Draw 2. I'll do this first. Well, probably shouldn't have went into Wrath, huh? Is this more than 18? 44. So we take 21 instead? No. Surely not. So minus 18, I guess. Is there any way to do more? 50? What if we do Miracle Crush Joints first? 18 plus this? This will be 36. 54? Not quite. Minus 18 then. Can't even play these freaking attacks, man. We're gonna have to dump miracles. Or just dump this. Because I need to see Mental Fortress Vigilance this fight. Dump one. Ugh. Draw no cards. Spiky boys, oh no. Yeah, what is our spiker solution? We're all attacks? No. Oh my goodness. We're dumping these, I guess. There's nothing we could do. We'd have to dump. And I wish I did damage earlier. My God. Same as the bronze auto solution, max HP. Pretty much, yeah. But we're about half right now. If they keep alternating like attacks like this, I think we're dying. We're just gonna end up using the fairy and not... 'Cause our hand is too full. That's the problem. My hand is full. Can't even use it. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Cobell? Don't laugh at me. Okay? We can crush and then lesson learned here. Is that true? 9. 9 plus 15? No, we can't. No, you guys don't, alright? Don't laugh at me. I'm just a streamer guy trying to do my best, okay? Don't laugh. Alright, okay. We've all been here. Okay? Somebody confirm that we've all been here. See? Soloing. Coming in with the save. Had the same scenario with Clad the other day. I feel your pain. Thank you. And okay, at least on one other occasion, I saw Big Cac in this situation with Clad as well. With too many attacks against 2 spikers and no way to kill them. It's alright, so just chill, okay? This doesn't only happen to me. Nope, just you? Everybody else does this fight perfectly. Alright. Dunk on the streamer. Today's the day. Happens to the best of us. You picked defense card? I did. Look at all this defense here. Look at that. Where is it? Yeah, I see. So much defense. Hold eruption. Can't even do this, huh? Maybe no lesson learned this fight. How do we kill this one? Oh my god. This is a absolute disaster. We never play Tantrum? Okay. So everybody relax. Spikers are here to punish pyramid pickers, yeah. Pyramid and infinite seekers. You don't get here enough to know these enemies? Well, this is a spiker. Everybody memes that when you get to Act 3, you just say, what is our spiker solution? A guy like me would just have the perfect assortment of attacks, yeah. I thought I was him. That was me. Yeah, doesn't this deck beat Heart? No, not yet, huh? Not quite. Because we don't have, 1 cost Calm that doesn't end our turn. Or Madness. Bruh. Can't even kill that one, dude. This is so bad. Do it here? Because we're only going to get 1 here. So we lesson learned then Vigilance. Okay. This first. No, then we can't play lesson learned. Vuln pot. Best shot was probably just eat the damage to kill while they were at 7. Yeah, 100%. I prioritized the wrong target. I didn't realize how dangerous spikers are. Goodbye fairy and just move on. We could also just use both. I mean, we might have to. I think this is a situation where we might have to use both. And apply the vulnerability here. This enemy, this one is way scarier. This is scarier than Heart. What the hell is this? At least with against Heart, we could block with Tantrum. God, what if Heart had like spikes like this? Okay. Goodbye, fairy, I guess. We probably have to use this too. So we don't die this turn. Does this go? Shit. You just use the fairy, I guess. Is it possible to block and not use fairy? It is, right? Then we don't get lesson learned. I don't really care about that. All right, just hold fairy then, I suppose. All right, this is the worst spiker fight I've ever seen. What the hell? I'm not even excited about these. Don't need another rushdown, huh? Can't die to spikers if we don't play cards. Just refuse. Just sit here like this the whole stream. My arms crossed. Careful what you say. Slay the Spire 2 is not about the developers could be watching for ideas. What if I'm their idea mill? And the chat is their idea mill. And then they just... they just keep putting things in the game that we say. So this is why Thorns beats Heart, yeah. Look at the damage we took. We took 50 damage in this fight? More than that, I guess. Alright, HP. We look for a solution going this way. Say screw the elites. Because right now, we're just looking for a specific set of cards. And we get a shop at the end here with the courier. Keeping fairy is huge. You can get to camp. Yeah. And plus, we still have Panta. We have Red Key already, so our fires are just for healing at the moment. I need to go left side. I don't think I can fight elites, even with the fairy. We just save this fairy for later. Nope. All right, it's a good skip. Oh god, this is what killed me last time. We have vulnerability. Excuse me. Kill the front one, I guess. Yeah. Oh, whoops. That was way too much damage. I forgot vulnerability. Oh, there's an inner piece. There's an inner piece. All right, we have a chance. We have a chance. Sad shot, by the way. Actually, we don't really, right? We didn't get enough removes. Portal skip is fun on low ascension when you can actually afford to take it. Yeah. That's a cute event. But we're not really in a position. So at most we have one more remove. Which will be probably defend. Man. Yeah, we don't have the infinite. It's not possible, right? Not enough removes. Too starved for resources. Even with this, right, we don't have it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Too many real cards and no purity. So this doesn't even matter. Just have to hope that we have enough. Like, we can't strip artifacts, so we just don't have enough block here. We'll end up using fairy maybe here. If only a peace pipe. Oh, we have Panta. Could have drawn more, I guess. And this does damage next turn. Meditate the vulnerability. Or just stay in Wrath. I just use this when we need block, huh? Just dump this. This. All right, easy fight. Well, full HP, what happened? EP. Resident got Madness event minus max HP. Yeah. Freaking spikers, man. What the hell? Alright. Just keep gaining max HP. Just upgrade the draw here. Oh, meditate. Meditate is a good upgrade. We have exactly enough for a remove. It's pretty silly. This might be a both potions moment. Dump this. Can't do this and this. Can't do both. Could add a spiker solve with alpha. LOL. That is very true though. Alpha, beta, omega. I don't think I want to hold this in my hand forever. It's been a miracle now. Ow. I'm too scared to draw here, so it's just minus 30. Or are we just using this potion? You can draw 5. Yeah. I kind of regret dumping that damage. Should have thought about it for a second. Okay. Donu down. Don't necessarily need to see Tantrum this turn. I guess we will, though. Conclude. Block and meditate? Looking at 30, right? maybe we're just killing very soon, so I do this. Alright, Donu Deka down. Maybe this was our worst fight because we no talk to the hand. That's possible. Look who it is. I don't think I'm playing Flurry in this fight. Just want to draw. Never saw Madness. We did see Madness, but our deck is already too big. Declined because the deck is too big. The most we have one more remove and that's it, and we have 15 real cards. They're just impossible with the status effects that Heart puts into our deck. So I think we should be kind of okay if we're careful about managing Tantrum and Mental Fortress stance with Talk to the Hand. Maybe we survive Heart with the Fairy. I don't know though. Maybe I might be using Fairy here. Strong. Ouch. Draw one. Still no mental. We have Meditate for exit. So 2 more cards. Okay, of course they are not the thing that we need. So follow up and then Meditate. Maybe Meditate didn't need an upgrade. Awkward, huh? Let's have Tantrum in here. We're gonna have to Empty Mind. Yeah, probably. So we can block this turn. Holding Bash Meditate. Alright, looking scarier and scarier. Vulnerability gets applied when we get to 240, right? I wonder if we can one-shot with 12 cards. This is what, 36? $241. I have no thorns. No incidental damage, so 30, 241. And then we go back into calm. Should I try to trigger now then? So then that line would be Inner Peace, Empty Mind, then Tantrum. We still have Vigilance for exit. We have to put in Crush Joints at some point. At that point. I wonder how possible it is to just stay in Wrath. Just try to max out the card plays. Can we do that? Let's see. So 1, 2, we'll have 3 energy. 4, Tantrum, 5, 6. Three energy, still 3. 2, then 2 and 2. And I think we stay in Wrath. Three energy. Tantrum is 1. This is 2. This is 3. So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have enough card plays, right? Okay, let me do this again. These are 2. We'll have 3 energy to play the Tantrum. No. Flurry first. Flurry, Inner Peace, Flurry, Empty Mind, Flurry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tantrum 6, 7, then 8. Strike with 8 or conclude. No, conclude is a little more. So do this first. Inner Peace, Flurry. So 6 more cards. 1, 2. Tantrum is 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5's 6. This. Maybe we could have put in Crush Joints earlier. I'm not sure. This. Crush Joints, Tantrum. Draw 2, have the Flurry in hand. Oh no, the Flurry got mixed, but it doesn't matter. Are we so lucky? Oh my god, so lucky. 39, 33. Okay. Do we have enough? So 40, 54? 54 plus... Oh, it's so... No! No! That is very unlucky. So maybe using Fairy here, because no more talk to the hand. If only Crush Joints were upgraded. Doomsay. Oh, what is it from Darkest Dungeon that they say? It goes like this. Makes you insane. I think we lose. But I'm not sure if we lose because we didn't draw these. Probably not, I don't think. I think it's just a mistake. Maybe we should have gotten to closer to half. Played that one strike, but then we would be trying to block this turn, which I think we could. Yeah, it's not enough. So dumping slimes and then just play Meditate. Meditate and hold what? If we meditate, we can't hold our get our Wrath card. Let's play these two. Unfortunate. Proc him again. And then end on Inner Peace. No, lesson learned, then Inner Peace. It's 9. No, then we just Inner Peace here. Inner Peace end turn. So we can stance a little more in case we're being attacked. Oh man, we did all of 10 damage this turn. Alright, no stance dancing to be had. Thanks. Maybe hold Vigilance. It's not the Inner Peace, so we can do this. The skills. Lesson learned, then Inner Peace. Or just dump the slimes and Inner Peace. Yeah, I just want to do damage. These slimes are going to really suck, though. I'm taller than Tim. Doomsayer is one of the most annoying enemies in Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, they're always in the back. You have to plan around them. You should definitely just proc to give yourself 12 cards to save the turn. Like Tim does 6 more damage if you proc, doesn't matter, but you can get 12 cards to generate 80 block again. Yeah. Is that what I ended up doing? I think I ended up just procking. Or Did I not have enough energy? I'm not even sure. I kind of resigned myself to using Fairy this fight. I left it on 8. Was it possible for me to play 4 more? Maybe with Flurry of Blows. Yo. Time Eater. You have to chill. You have to. What is this? And if we don't draw into Calm here, we're just dead, so. I think we survived the 2 following hits, right? 32? 30%. No, we don't. We don't. We don't survive the following hits. And no more block. So we have to play Flurry and Tantrum this turn. So we draw 2. What if it's Crush, Flurry, Tantrum? Is that a possible kill here? With 5 cards? Crush, Tantrum, and then 2 attacks? No. These are 20, 30 each with vulnerability. So 60, 69, nice. And then it's 14. It's not even close. I see. So we should have just procced that 2 turns ago, was it? Ugh. I was just wondering if I could have played additional. Maybe I could have. Well, we still die because our Fairy heals less than 32. And if we proc now, we also die next turn? If Tim attacks me? One, two, three. Empty doesn't save us. 12 more block. Time Eater gets 2 more strength, right? So it's going to be 18 by 3. So we'll have 24. So we die on the second hit, and we take another hit. Okay. My God. But I think we're dead now. Is that true? So 3654. I wonder if we can Vigi first. Is this more? 7, 14, 24. 24 plus 14 is 38. 38 plus 22? 60? 60 plus 26 is 86. 10 damage short. Can't put the lesson learned in there, huh? This looks like a kill turn. Just don't know who's killing who yet. It looks like I'm dead, unless I draw into more damage. I think we need these 2, huh? Or at least follow up. If I draw into follow up, then I think we win this turn. So there's no point. The only thing Vigilance does is we gain 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 12 plays. This, flurry, this. We have 2 energy, and we draw 2 cards. And if we draw follow-up, we win. Maybe Tantrum, we win. It's 24 damage. 7 damage seems important. Yeah, I think so. 7 damage nets us a kill, and we have to just try anyway, so. Because otherwise we're dead. This makes room in hand as well. So we still have the flurry to play. Okay, well, I guess we're dead. Right, there's no way we block 54 damage. This is only 6 more block. This is 48. 48 plus 14 is 62. Yeah, 10 damage short. That sucks. Time meter is spooky as hell, watcher sometimes. Thank you, thank you. Sheesh. I tried so hard on this one. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. This doesn't kill. Oh, with the bang. Pop. I think that extra, you're right, Redbeard. That extra damage that we didn't do killed us. 10 damage. That one turn where we could have activated the time meter fight. Didn't do it. Couldn't do it. We lost because of that. Absolutely, we lost because of that that decision not to play 4 more cards. Follow-up would have won. The math did work. Yeah. We just didn't draw it. Unfortunate. We left it to chance instead of, like, actually playing those 4 cards and getting bopped. Nice try, though. Where did we find this this rushdown? Rushdown was like Act 2, right? An empty mind here. Maybe it was Act 3 even. It was quite a ways away. Maybe this run also goes infinite if had I not added certain cards like Conclude. Even Crush Joints didn't really do that much. I think the fights that we use Crush Joints, we could have won on maybe the following turn after. You still needed to draw well probably, but the only way out was always 12 cards versus limiting yourself to 4, yeah. That's true. We could have tanked that hit a little bit more and then finished the fight with 12 per turn. If we could. Flurry makes it easy. Good effort, have to run it back. Cannot end Watcher week here. One more shot at a final heart win before BG3 tomorrow. I can't today because of the house stuff. I don't have much time today. I have to call and like cancel some subscriptions. Got to cancel the gym membership and start going here. Ender, what's happening? How are you? 0 relics after Act 2. Yeah, we got to this point in the path where we had to go left or right. I think it was here. And we were looking at an elite instead of rests because we took so much damage to spikers, right? Where was the spikers? Here? No, it was here. What's our spiker solution? Incarnate. Cancel the Giria membership. I like the sound though. Ching. Shink. Yeah, this spiker fight. So the bad things in this run, the spiker fight, and then time meter. Time meter was going okay until we had a bad split also. Minus 71 to spikers, yeah. Yeah, that's a little silly. But it's my fault. I could have built this deck a little better to deal with spikers. Or at least at the very beginning, recognize that, oh shit, spikers are actually a big threat. Should kill them first before the Spheric Guardian. But then again, you know, who knows? Maybe Spheric Guardian does 40 to us instead of 71. There's no talk to the hand in that fight. So it's just a stance for block and vigilance. Upgraded defend. Only fans. A very silly fight that I didn't prepare for. Not many elites, too. Outside of the first act, the 3 elite, act 1, and then not many elites after that. Do relics help us at all? Maybe, sometimes, right? Had to skip a scroll at some point. Also, we were starved for cash, so missed about 2 removes. Even with the courier. Sag. I wish I could do another run, but I gotta do, I gotta make some phone calls today. Figure out how we gonna afford the house, which we should be able to comfortably. I think, I hope. Anyway, heck and heck. Thanks, Top Deck. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging out, and as always, you know, thank you guys. We should raid out into somebody. Thanks, Soloing. Thank you very much. We're gonna need it. Let's, do we have any suggestions for a raid? Chego's on. Oh, shoot. Zeknar's still on. About to stream, but raid out to whoever. Potty has a crazy ritual dagger run going right now. Let me see. Can you spell Potty's name? I don't think I'm following Potty. Thanks, Ender. Appreciate you. Just Potty. Okay, I got you. Let's raid out into Potty then. We'll get you next time, Big Hack. Oh no, we're collaborating tomorrow. All right. We're going to see Potty. Capital P. All right, see you tomorrow, Big Hack. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. As always. BG3 tomorrow. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.